Hi guys, Nyx here, and we are back with Size Matters. So yesterday, I did the dumb. I did a lot of dumb. Since then, I have actually looked up how this fight is supposed to work, and I feel like an idiot. Because I technically, when I was like, am I supposed to do this? How do I get around this one attack? And I started spamming buttons, trying to figure out if I was just missing some command. And it's like, oh, maybe the high jump. I did the high jump. And I was like, no, that's way too slow. I didn't stop and consider the fact that before you high jump, you crouch. So this is our solution? We just crouch over the one and we jump over the other and it will be fine. Now there's still the issue of not having funds. Hopefully that's enough. I'm going to hope and pray that that is enough. Also, did I ever put the PDA back on here? I did not. I want to try and get the ones I will be using the most, like, sort of next to each other so I don't flail around as much. Put that there. We will put the mini minions out just in case, but I don't think they will be all that useful. The main thing we need... Actually, here. In the video I watched, they didn't even use the bees. I kind of want to use the bees, because I do think the bees will be useful. But the video I watched mainly just used Electro Rocket and just Electro Rocket. And obviously the PDA to get more ammo. But yeah. Yeah. That is where we are at. So let's just break some boxes. Technically, we could get some extra cash, run to like the checkpoint that I was using, come back here, and then fight auto just so we have a little bit more. Because I don't know how much I'm going to need. Because the cost of things gets a lot higher when you use the PDA. I would rather have a little bit extra. It would be nice to be closer to 400. So that is what we will do. We will do one more loop. Then we will do the silly fight. I don't think it will go quickly still. Because, like, currently he is moving okay. But yesterday, he was really freaking out on me, and who knows if that will happen again. But no, we have a plan now. I have seen how stupid I was, and we will try to fix it. I guess there's no cure for stupid, it's fine. We will just try it until it works. We have all day. Also, I posted it in chat. It's the pinned message, but the Chisei cover is finally out. So, yay for that. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to acknowledge something. Let me get through this first batch of clones. When I logged on, or not logged on, when I turned on OBS, I saw that there was a notification. Someone donated to Ko-fi. So, thanks. Thanks a lot. It is greatly appreciated. We are one step closer to having headphones that don't have a bunch of holes in them. So thanks for that. Other than that, the Chisei cover is out. Like I said, it's a little rough around the edges still, just because I'm still like learning voice-ona. But I like how it came out. It's a song I know really well, so yeah. Let's see, just keep breaking everything, get our ammo. It's just, I didn't really jump around over here, just to make sure. Give me ammo? No, we don't need that ammo. Okay, we're good. But yeah, hopefully, I'm going to assume that Dream Tonics will give me my downloads with JST instead of like US time. In which case, I should have Synth V2, Liam, and Yuma shortly after today's stream, so that is exciting. If I had to guess, I would guess around like 7 or 8 tonight. That would be nice. If not, I will have them immediately tomorrow morning. Either way, I am excited. So yeah, as you can see, it's Thursday, and once again, it's not an art stream. So I made the executive decision that I kind of need to know. I need to have a feel for Liam's voice before I can give him a design, because the more I thought about it, the more I realized I haven't actually designed that many male characters. And I'm talking like outside of VRoid, outside of Vocal Synth and VTubers and stuff. I usually don't make male characters. Like sometimes there'll be a side character, but for the most part, most of my main characters end up being ladies. Just because I myself am a lady and I find it easier to write. So it's like, okay, I need something to go off of before I can design him. So hopefully Saturday we can actually do an art stream, because by then I will have several days playing with his voice bank. Hopefully I will have an idea by then, outside of the hair must be blue. We will see. Boss time. Okay. Oh, I really thought we would have to do the whole chase sequence again, but I think this is just the part we're stuck on. That's not the direction we go in. Yeah, okay. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Okay. We have ideas. Oh, hey, Jason. Yeah. Well, it's like the reason there's a paywall there is probably to prevent like the bad actors, for lack of a better term, like the people that will send in like scam addresses or like try to do something bad or have something sort of nasty on their island. If you make it free, you'll get all types, but if there's a bit of a paywall, the people that just want to scam people or troll people or whatever usually won't bother. Well, what's the term for it? It's the scare away the idiots price. That is actually a term. It's something like that, at least. There is a term for it. It basically equates to scare away the idiots price. It still happens. It's not a bad thing. It is very understandable. Down, down. I wasn't fast enough. Oh, he doesn't want to go right again. He's being relatively kind to me. I'm amazed. I've seen it a couple times. You invited me onto your island a couple times. Oh, really? Cool, cool. Oh, no. No, down. The power of ducking. We have learned the power of ducking. It is a miracle. Look at this. Look. After all the trouble we had yesterday. Who would have guessed? Ducking is the solution. If only I had thought of this yesterday. Look, the fight is over.
What is it, pal?
These are Quark's real parents. Scrunch says they were killed by defective equipment created by the Technomites.
Wow, that really bites. Should we tell Quark?
I think he already knows.
So now, because of him, I'll never know my real parents.
I recognize your parents from the photo. They were great superheroes in their day. You should be very proud.
Somehow, I don't think pride is what he's after.
It's time for revenge!
Did you do something so evil? You knew the truth and you used it against me to get what you wanted. No.
But I appreciate it. It was very cool. I did like some of the details you did.
What are you doing? You don't know how it works.
Oh, is he going to make him stupider?
Well, how about having this brain instead of yours? You want intelligence? You're about to get the opposite of that.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Wait, does this mean Quark is gonna get smart?
Out of there, and let's see if we can calm you down a bit, huh?
Yes, Quark, you should consider what you are about to do. Otto is right. You do not know the effect of this machine.
At this point, I don't care.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna get monkey brain.
Oh no. Now what are we gonna do with him?
It appears that Scrunch just added another family member.
Great. Can we get out of here now? I've got another massage scheduled on Poketaru in an hour.
You got it.
Are they not going to, unshrink Quark? Is he just gonna stay tiny? I see, I see.
Ratchet today. It's the most realistic fighting toy ever created.
Warning: Battle Ratchet is a living creature that may behave unpredictably. The original package, unless sufficient air holes
They're just going to sell off all of the clothes.
Use for those things.
Yes, and they seem to do a good job of keeping Quark company.
Yeah, they kept him tiny.
So there I was, face to tentacle with a squid beast of Oceania 8. I pulled out my trusty electro gun, but the salt water had shorted it
Run
out.
away!
Hey, I was just getting to the good part.
He may be small, but his ego's still big, huh?
I'm sure he'll be fine in the next game whenever I am able to get to the next game, because I will have to find a physical copy of the next game, because PS3 games on PlayStation Plus are cloud only, and we saw how well that works. Well, I guess we're done with this. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I remember at one... I forget if it was the last convention I went to or the one before, but they were trying to stop queues from happening. And it's like, at an anime convention, half of your time will be spent in a line, whether it's to buy something in like the vendor hall or just waiting for a panel or an autograph. Lines are normal, lines are common. We expect lines as nerds and we embrace them well. This one convention was like, no, we can't have lines. We must stop the lines. The lines are stupid. We need to stop them. No one can wait outside. The line cannot start forming until like this time. They made a big announcement. It's like, you can't start lining up or like get into the line in front of the door or whatever until this time. Then you can line up all you want because the doors will be open in like 5 minutes. It will be fine. We started lining up for making lines, and no, computer, you don't need to restart. Yes, queues. You queue for a line, you queue for a queue, but they were like, no, we can't have this. So everyone, just out of habit and instinct and such, we were like, well, we need to line up for the line to start. Because first it was like a small crowd would start forming. It's like, oh, are you waiting for the line for such and such? And everyone's like, yeah. And then slowly but surely, we still had like the very long lines wrapping around all the corners like 40 minutes in advance, even though the convention was like, no, not this. Yeah. It's sort of blasphemy for like an anime convention too. It's like we love our queues. We love our lines. We are very patient people. I mean, we order a thing and have to wait a year before it even comes out. We're very patient people. We're all about lines and waiting our turn. Like once I remember the staff actually tried to break up one of the lines. It wasn't one that I was in, it was one that one of my friends was in. It's like, well, we sort of dispersed. We were still relatively in the same area, but we were less in a line and more like sort of spread out and slowly wrapping around the corner. There was still like a very spread out like crowd. But it wasn't technically a line, so the staff was fine. Then as soon as they were like, okay, line up, the crowd just sort of went whoop and made a line. Oh, is that today? Cool. Oh, maybe that's why I keep getting a bunch of random Animal Crossing things in my YouTube feed the past couple of days. Maybe people started ramping up because of the anniversary. That would explain a bit. Okay. Well, we did it. I really... Like, I knew it would probably go a little quick, but I wasn't expecting to first try it. It happened again. Every time I'm like, oh, it will be like at least an hour or more. I'm just not like beating this boss anytime soon. I one-shot it. Or like first try it. Challenge mode. No. Nope. No challenge mode, please. We're just gonna save for the heck of it, because we did do a thing. And then I will be right back. Give me like a second. I'll put on like the BRB screen and we will swap games. I do have a game prepared. I didn't think we would be getting to it this soon, but I do have one prepared. So give me a second.